Hello guys, it's One Piece Day again. Welcome to my channel and let's talk about the Savage Beast Pirates, but before anything else, please click the bell, like, share and subscribe Anime Jack. Thank you. The Beast's pirates are a powerful pirate crew ruling in the New World, led by the Yonko Kaido. Kaido leads a savage and powerful pirate crew, one of the four emperors. Befitting their name, most of their members have a wild, barbarian-like or Viking warrior appearance and share their captain's violent and bloodthirsty attitude. Wearing armaments such as helmets, belts, furred and feathered cloaks with pauldrons, swords, gauntlets, long pants, and boots. Their chests, however, are generally left uncovered. Like their horned captain, almost every single member of the Beast Pirates bears an ornamental headpiece of animal horns as well, or possesses actual animal horns, while others even have fangs or other animal traits, and a large amount of the crew sports hair that is some combination of long, wild, or flowing. For over 25 years, the Beast Pirates have been slowly amassing power in Wano country after creating an alliance with local shogun Kurozumi Orokai, having helped him take over the country and hunt down the remnants of the late daimyo Kojiki Oden's affiliates, and in exchange are allowed to use Wano as their base of operations and weapons factory. With a crew of over 20,000, the level of trust and organization in the Beast Pirates with connections in Underworld. Animal Kingdom pirates have amassed a powerful army of over 500 Zoan Devil Fruit users, courtesy of their alliance with warlord Don Quixote da Flamingo and scientist Caesar Clown, who provided the crew with the artificial Zoan-type devil fruits known as smiles. They have also gained the allegiance of several powerful members of the 11 supernovas, namely X-Drake, Basil Hawkins, and Scratchman Apu, and their crews. They are the main antagonists in the Zoan Arc and one of the main antagonist groups in the Wano Country Arc. Let's take a look at how the Beast Pirates. Let us start with Kaido, the strongest creature in the One Piece world, Governor General, the captain of the Beast Pirates, and one of the four emperors. He is also known as the King of Beast. He is so powerful that even the Akaze 9 couldn't stand a chance against him. He ate fish mythical Zoan devil fruit, which allows him to transform into an Eastern dragon. In his dragon form, he can fly and breathe fire from his mouth. He also possesses the color of Supreme King Haki. Till now, no one has defeated Kaido in a one-on-one fight. Beneath Kaido is the All-Stars, a three-member group of the strongest pirates and the second in commands. The group consists of Jack, Queen, and King, and each member shares a title of a great disaster, being the drought, the plague and the conflagration, respectively. Jack can cause massive destruction that resembles a drought, Queen is an expert in biological warfare, and King can create fire from his body. King, the wildfire, is the strongest and prominent member of the All-Star and right hand of Kaido. He has a bounty of 1,390,000,000 berries. King is a stoic and pragmatic fighter, in contrast to most of the crew members who are boisterous dumb muscles. He is part of a near-extinct race that used to live on the Red Line. The Lunarians. King ate Dragon ancient Zoan devil fruit, an ancient Zoan-type devil fruit that allows to transform into a pteranodon, plus, his race has the ability to control fire, which is where his moniker the Wildfire comes from. Although he has a katana, King is not a swordsman and uses other kinds of attacks in combat as well. Queen, the Plague, is another member of the All-Star and Kaido's left hand. He has a bounty of 1,320,000,000 berries. He is an eccentric and dramatic man in charge of the Udon region of Wano country. He enjoys partying but is also an evil genius and an expert in biological weapons. Queen also used to be part of a pirate crew made of fellow evil scientists like Vegapunk and Judge. He has consumed Dragon ancient Zoan fruit, an ancient Zoan-type devil fruit that allows him to transform into a Brachiosaurus, and he has put some cybernetic modifications into his own dinosaur form. Jack, the Drought, is a member of the All-Star and one of Kaido's 3 closet confidants. He has a bounty of 1,000,000,000 berries. A giant grouper fishman and the first of the lead performers to be introduced, Jack is a man known for his savagery and recklessness. He is in charge of the Kuri region of Wano country. He ate elephant ancient Zoan fruit, an ancient Zoan-type devil fruit that allows him to transform into a mammoth. The second strongest group is the Tobirapo, a 6-member group made up of Black Maria, Ulti, page 1, Who's Who, Sasaki, and previously, X-Drake up until he went rogue. Kaido holds this group in high regard and trusts them almost as much as his All-Stars. They are also next in line. To become a member of the All-Stars, one of the current members should die. Drake left the group after being found out as a marine spy and being declared an enemy of the crew. Each member of the Tobirapo also hold an ancient Zoan devil fruit, and 3 of the members once held the title of captain of their own crews. The Tobirapo take orders from the All-Stars and act as assassins for Kaido and Orokai, taking out anyone they deem threats to their way. Black Maria, one of the Tobirapo, she's a very large woman clad in a dark kimono and smoking a pipe. She lives in a brothel-themed area on Onigashima and is the leader of an all-female team. Black Maria is a sadistic and seductive woman. She's also very manipulative and lures Sanji into a trap. She has eaten the spider fruit, model, Rosamigal Grovogili, which allows her to transform at will into a massive black spider and shoot web. She fights using brass knuckles or a waniado on top of a polearm. She can also set on fire her web. She has a bounty of 480,000,000 berries. Ulti, one of the Tobirapo, Ulti is a very talkative and sassy girl who doesn't back down from a verbal quarrel. Despite this, she appears to care for her brother page 1 and is extremely loyal to Kaido. She has eaten the dragon fruit, model, Pachycephalosaurus, which allows her to transform into the eponymous dinosaur and attack with very strong headbutts. She has a bounty of 400,000,000 berries. Page 1, one of the Tobirapo, page 1 is often seen, reluctantly, with his sister Ulti, being the beleaguered straight man of the two. Around his fellow Tobirapo he has a meek, reserved disposition, but can quickly turn ruthless and brutal while on missions. Page 1 has eaten the dragon fruit, Ryu no Mi, model, Spinosaurus, an ancient Zoan-type devil fruit that allows him to transform into a Spinosaurus. He has a bounty of 290 million berries. Who's Who, one of the Tobirapo, appears as a stern and calm man with very long legs wearing a face-obscuring horned mask and smoking a cigarette. He rules over an area of the fourth floor of Kaido's castle known as Cat Cafe and is the captain of a cat-themed crew. He has eaten the cat fruit, model, saber-toothed tiger, which allows him to transform into a huge Smilodon. He has a bounty of 546 million berries, the highest among the Tobirapo. Sasaki, one of the Tobirapo and leader of the armored division, he's a large fellow with unruly hair who likes to drink and owns a peculiar sword. He has eaten the dragon fruit, model, Triceratops, which allows him to transform into a massive Triceratops in combat. He has a bounty of 472 million berries. Drake, coming from the North Blue, pronounced Diaz, Drake is the captain of the Drake Pirates. A former Marine Rear Admiral turned pirate, he is aware of many of the Marine's strategies, and projects such as the Pacifista. He is an ancient Zoan devil fruit user, having eaten the dragon fruit, Ryu no Mi, model, Allosaurus. After the time skip, he at some point joined the Animal Kingdom Pirates, and is made one of their headliners and one of the Tobirapo, the 6 strongest headliners. He has a bounty of 222 million berries. Beneath the Tobirapo is the Shinichi, which made up of elite members of the gifters. The gifters act as the crew's infantry and are made up of over 500 ancient Zoan users. These members are highly respected by Kaido as they represent his dream of creating an entire crew made up of all Zoan users. Each member has a codename that corresponds to their Zoan power, followed by the suffix man or lady. A subgroup of the gifters is the Armored Division, led by Sasaki. This group is made up of 10% of Smile users whose powers are armored-based, like insects and tough-skinned animals like elephants or armadillos. The Pleasures are the mid-level crew members and soldiers. They are made up of 90% of Smile users who failed to gain power from eating the fruit. Based on the ratio of successful users to failed users, there are roughly 4,500 Pleasure members. As a side effect of the failed fruit, all of the Pleasure members always smile, and on top of that, they also can't swim. They all have a white horn on their head. Next are the waiters, who are soldiers that haven't eaten their fruit yet. Their role within the crew is currently unknown. Below them are the numbers, who are a 10-member group of beings gigantified during experiments on Punk Hazard and subsequently bought by Kaido instead of being recruited. They act as living weapons. Finally, there's the Marys, the surveillance group. Their group is made up of members of other groups, such as Cayman Lady from the Gifters, and cyborg animals. Each member has a special mask that allows them to transmit whatever they see or hear to other Marys, allowing them to know everything going on in Onigashima. And finally, Yamato, Kaido's child, introduced for the first time at the party on Onigashima, where he's been missing, and referred to as his son, and Kaido thus orders the Tobirapo to find him. Yamato appears some chapters later, saving Luffy from Ulti's attack. Yamato is a huge fan of Oden, having read his diary and wishing to adopt the same lifestyle. This not only includes wearing similar clothes and adapting the same fighting style, but also becoming a man, despite physically being female. Yamato also doesn't share his father's same ruthless and cold lifestyle, as his meeting with Luffy becomes a critical step on his journey to open Wano's borders and sail the seas with the Straw Hat Pirates. Yamato has eaten the dog fruit, Inu Inu no Mi, model, Akuka no Makamai, a mythical Zoan-type devil fruit that allows him to transform into a deified version of the extinct Japanese wolf. It's amazing that with all of these subgroups and the sheer size of the crew, Kaido is able to keep control over all of them while also holding his power over Wano in one piece. It's truly a testament to his ability to lead and the trust he has in his higher members. That's all for today. Thanks for watching, see you again next time for another One Piece topic. Please like, share and subscribe my channel.